Hey everybody, this is Common Sense 365 and I'm right back at you. Please, I just have a few things that I want to say. I know that they say this is January the 1st. Yes, it is, but it's really not the new year because it's not the spring equinox when everything is coming back to life and we're moving into growth. Okay? But we can start preparing ourselves for that time. If you do celebrate, you celebrate. Hey, ain't no harm in getting together and doing a little boot doot 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 doot. Hey, finger popping, okay? And champagne bottles popping, that's okay. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't, okay? Ain't nobody hating here. Ain't no need to hate. We always here to celebrate. But we're going to give up 9 things right now that we can just give up. We can just get rid of them and we can move forward and we no longer will be even participate or have the energy for it. And we're going to just start off. These are the 9 things that you can give up immediately to have joy in your life, to be a better person, and to just be happy. Just be happy, okay? So, number 1, we no longer have the need for other people's approval, okay? You ain't no longer looking for validation, okay? Because the only thing in life that you should ever look for to be validated is your parking, okay? It's parking. No, no, not other people's approval. You must approve of yourself. If you know when you've been off kilter, you know when you've been wrong, okay? You want to make that adjustment and keep moving on, but no more seeking other people's approval. Number 2 is the need to impress other people. Stop spending your money trying to impress somebody, okay? Impress yourself, okay? Impress God. But don't be spending up. It's a whole lot of people woke up to January the 1st broke because they participated in impressing other people. Overspent, allowed people to come in, and people ate off of you. People had a good time off of you. Now when the bills is due, girl, bye. You ain't gonna see them because they get ready to be like Halloween. They get ready to ghost you, okay? Boo. All right. Number 3, you no longer have the need to be right. I've always said this. It's a sad situation when people lose the best people in their lives because they don't want to be wrong. They fight to be right. And this type of attitude has ruined plenty of relationships, especially marriages or potential marriages, okay? And mother and daughter relationships and father and son relationships. This attitude of always having the need to be right is very destructive. So those are one of the things that we're going to immediately get rid of moving forward, okay? Then number 4, stop dwelling on the past, okay? The past is the past. Only thing that you can do is learn the lesson that was being taught at that particular time. You learn from the past, but you don't dwell in the past, okay? We can learn from the past, embrace the truth of the past, but don't live in the past. The past is the past. I learned a valuable lesson, and I just want to get this to you. I was traveling one day. I'm originally from Ohio. I was traveling up north to the Toledo area. Got on the Ohio Turnpike, nice and sunny day. Actually, it was a perfect day. Not too hot, not too cold, but sun shining and everything. Taking my daughter to visit a college at the time. Well, we're on the road, we're listening to music, we're having nice conversations, but we noticed that it was starting to get dark. Talking about, storm dark. So all of a sudden it starts pouring down rain. I can't see the windshield wipers going, but something told me, hold on, keep going. I drove through that storm. But I looked up and I looked back and I started seeing cars pull over. They were pulled over. I was headed out of the storm while they were still in the storm. See, when you keep moving, the past is behind you. That's what the rear view mirror is for in your life, is to remind you how far you have come and how you have went through the storm. You ain't in the storm, so don't dwell on the past, okay? There's a wonderful thing about forgiveness. You can forgive the past. You can say, I'm sorry. You can apologize for the words, the deeds, and the actions that you did when you was out of your mind. Because if you was in your right mind, you wouldn't have did it, okay? So we're no longer going to dwell on the past. Let's keep moving. Number 4, we are going to no longer resist change, because change is inevitably, okay? Yesterday was December the 31st. Today is January the 1st. See, it already done changed, so why resist it, okay? When you resist, it causes stress in your life. Learn the word adaptation, okay? Keep the main thing, but you can adapt, okay? But don't resist change, all right? Now, resisting change can cause you to be all by yourself, okay? Number 6, we're going to get rid of all this negative self-talk and negative people who only have conversations of negativity towards you and towards everybody else, okay? Most of the time, those are the people who don't see themselves as worthy. So they only speak from a place of negativity. If that's you, begin to come up with positive affirmations about yourself. I am beautiful. I am lovely. I am lovable. Okay? Excuse me. Number 7, those limited beliefs. What I shoulda, coulda, or I can't statements. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. If the sun comes up every day, that's a new opportunity with new possibilities. The word impossible, if you split it, is I'm possible, okay? I'm just giving that to you free. You can get that back to me later on, okay? I want to see growth and progress, all right? And then number 8, we're going to stop this blame game. Every time you turn around, there's some fingers pointed, some elbows pointed, and toes pointed. Blaming. He said, she said. All these people with this he say, she say. If she wouldn't have did that, then I wouldn't have did this. And if he wouldn't have did that, then I wouldn't have did such and such and so and so and so. Okay? No, Cut the blame game out. You are over the age of reasoning. Take responsibility and accountability. Have integrity and character, okay? Okay? And number 9. Number 9 is the big one. Complaining. If you ain't gonna change it, then don't complain about it. Because a complaint is just what it is. It's just a complaint. Unless you are willing to come up with the solution to resolve the issue, stop all that complaining. Don't nobody want to hear someone who is constantly complaining about nothing. I can see if you go to the restaurant and you specifically said, I want my steak to be cooked medium, rare, or well done. But when you got it, it wasn't what you asked for. Okay? I can see you doing that. But just complaining because the sun came up? Just complaining because you didn't like what you seen in the mirror? Brush your teeth. Wash your face. Okay? Get another view, okay? If you don't like the way your pants is fitting, change them. Stop complaining just to be complaining. Sometimes people complain because they ain't got nothing else to say. Well, keep your mouth shut. Don't nobody know how ignorant, dumb you are until you open up your mouth. They would assume that you're the smartest man in the room until you open up your mouth. It is a gift to being silent. Sometimes the complaining is unnecessary. It is one thing to point out an issue. It's another thing to complain about it. So, I just wanted to give you 9 points that you can give up right now to be happy in 2024. And on the other side note, have a blessed day.